Y'all, happy Sunday. I hope y'all can hear me because I'm sitting outside. It's a very nice day, but I'm actually sitting out here getting me some vitamin D because when I had my yeah, let me just chit chat with y'all a little bit. When I had my little checkup appointment and stuff, because y'all know I had a lot of appointments lately about my sleeping and all that kind of stuff. So they did my blood work because that's what they do for your yearly checkup and stuff. How you doing? All right. They do blood work for your yearly checkup, and they said that my vitamin D was low, but they said it's common out in this area for your vitamin D to be low because we don't get a lot of sunlight out here. If I catch you, I'm gonna kill your ass. I'm gonna catch you too. How you doing? When we get hey miss, them baskets, they cute. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they really. Yeah, I was looking for the cynical man. Oh, okay. I really was trying. Huh? No. Hey, miss. Do you know her? That lady you was just talking to? Oh, okay. Ooh, child, it ought to be against the law to be that damn nosy. So anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. Child, see, that's why I stay in the house and I mind my business and stuff. But anyway, y'all, it's a nice day out here. I hope y'all can hear me. So anyway, they said it's common in this area to have low vitamin D because we don't get a lot of sun and heat out here. Even in the summertime, it's not like extremely hot. And the climate where I came from, of course, which is Bmore, it was hot as hell. So I came out here without a vitamin D problem. In the first summer that I was out here, which was 2014, of course, my vitamin D stayed up to par because I was out a lot. The first summer that I came out here, like directly out in the sun, because my son had signed up. He was doing basketball, and then he started doing football practice. Before it got cold, and he was real active. He still is, but now a lot of his practices and things that he does is in school, um, and his games, they be in the wintertime, but it'd be cold. It'd be maybe some sunny days, when we go to his games. But for the most part, it just be cold and even if it is a little sunny, it's not really that hot. So it's like way busy out here. It's extremely busy out here. I don't know. It's just like strange cars pulling up, and I'm wondering if that's because I'm sitting out here, and I mean, I'm just so gorgeous. Like strangers are just pulling up, and just like, duh. But I ain't gonna toot my horn and really make myself believe that it's because of me. But I don't know, because I don't usually see all this activity. Um, but of course, I'm not really out here. But I mean, I do be looking out because I'm nosy like that. But anyway, yeah. So they put me on. Oh Lord, child. They put me on 50,000 milligrams of vitamin D, and only take it once a week for the next 6 weeks, and that should get my vitamin D back up. But I said, shit, I'm gonna sit outside and get some natural vitamin D along with all that. Um, and it's nice out. It's like 73 degrees today. Um, I don't generally come sit out here, and I love going like to the water and stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff. I was out yesterday in the sun. It was nice yesterday. I was out, I sat out here and got some sun before me and my husband actually left to go out to, we rode around a little bit yesterday, went to Walmart, um, went to McKinley Mall, we rode around a little bit, did some things yesterday. But before we left, I sat out here and got some sun. So, So I don't have no results yet of my sleep study, y'all. But it was fun, y'all. I mean, I ain't gonna say it was all fun. It was just like a good night's rest. Like I slept so good. But the little like, okay, so they tell you to take a shower, wash your hair. Don't after you take your shower, don't put no kind of lotion on, don't put nothing in your hair because they have to put these little tabs, like they wire you all up, and the wires have little tabs on the end that they gotta stick to your head, in your head, on your body, like mainly up here, all around your neck area, maybe one or two on each leg. And I'm sorry, y'all, child. I'm just so distracted out here because it's like, we don't get much sun and nice days out here. So when we do, it's just like, wow, everybody out, their kids is out. I mean, it's not extremely noisy. The main thing you probably hear is cars going up and down right now. But it's still pretty quiet. I love it around here. But anyway, and they put all these little tabs on you, but even still, so I'm like, but they take this little cleaning stuff and it's kind of gritty. And they scrub the spot that they gonna put the little tab on with the wire on it. And I'm like, Nika, you you said take a shower and don't put no lotion on. Now why you scrubbing me? And the stuff, I didn't mind the fact that they did that, but the stuff that they use, it's got a grittiness to it. And it's like sandpaper almost, and they scrub it, and it irritated me a little bit right here. Even like soon as he done it and put the little tab on, I immediately started, digging at it. And ever since then I have been. So my husband told me, clean it off with alcohol and put some itch cream on it. I put some hydro cortisone cream on there, and we'll see what happens because that is very irritating. That little gritty stuff they put on there. But I slept good right before I went to sleep, though. It probably took me like an hour to finally fall off to sleep, which wasn't bad. But for that hour, while I was trying to sleep, that one wire that was hooked to my leg was irritating the shit out of me. Like it kept getting caught up in my toes. I was so irritated with that wire. But that only lasted for like an hour, and then once I actually went to sleep, I was good. Like I stayed asleep, no interruptions. And they said, okay, so in the middle of the night, because they monitor, the wires is all hooked up, and then it's hooked up to whatever machines or computers that's out there on the desk, and they monitor you while you sleep. And they said if during the night, if you start to not breathe a whole lot, we're gonna come in and put you on a CPAP machine and see if that helps you. So when they came in, I thought sure they was coming in to, to say, okay, we're going to put the CPAP. Well, that man came in talking about it was 5 o'clock because the sleep time, you had to be there at 8:30, and sleep time and wake up time was 5 o'clock. And then, you had to, if you had somebody picking you up, then you had to be picked up by 5:30. So the times was 8:30 to 5:30. So when he came in the room, because the time it went so fast, I thought sure they was coming in. I said, let me guess. I stopped breathing. I need to sleep. He said, no, it's 5 o'clock. I said, oh shit, because I hadn't slept all night and so long that I was shocked that it was 5 o'clock in the morning. Now, granted, I got there at 8:30. I didn't go to sleep at 8:30 because, once you go in, they take you straight to your room. Then they go get some paperwork for you to fill out. Then they talk to you a little bit about what's going to happen. Then they finally come in and hook you all up to the wires and stuff. Then they go back to their desks and do like a little test to make sure that all the wires is working. They'll say wiggle your toes. It's like an intercom. Wiggle your toes, turn your, just to make sure. And then after that, it's like, well, good night, and enjoy your rest. So I guess by the time all that was said and done, it was about 10. So I guess about the time I fell off to sleep. No, I guess it was about 9:30 by the time all that was said and done. By the time I actually fell asleep, I guess it was like 10:30. So I didn't like officially get to tell y'all how that all went. But the bed was like extremely comfortable. Like I said, the only thing that bothered me was the little stuff they used to clean the spot that they gonna put the wire on. And that one wire that kept getting caught in my toes every time I moved my legs around, because they wanted me to start off sleeping on my back. They say try to stay on your back at least, for the first half hour or hour, and then you can start to turn over and all that. But I actually literally stayed on my back all night, and I'm not a person that sleeps in one position. I'm usually, I move during the night. but I did not move. Like, I stayed on my back the whole time. When I went to turn over on my side, finally, the man was opening the door saying it was 5 o'clock. So that was just like a good little rest right there that I had going on. So, hi, how are you? Oh, pretty good. But, yeah, so. All right, y'all, I'm going to finish bathing in the sun out here, y'all. And I have on a mood gloss today. It's called Staining Mood Gloss IK Berry. Um, this is one of the glosses that Miss Yummy Bites TV gave to me. And let me just tell y'all, okay, I told y'all Miss Yummy Bites TV is also Natural Hair Obsessions, because she was known as Natural Hair Obsessions first. And then she graduated over to the mukbang world, mukbang and ASMR world. And y'all, I'm telling you, she is doing so good over there. Y'all got to go check her out. If you know her as Natural Hair Obsessions, go on over to Yummy Bites TV and check her out. Like, she is so good. Like, I saw her when she did her first video. And from the first video up till now, like, she is just like a pro, y'all. And she's doing so good. She has a great fan base over there. Like, she's so good over there, y'all. Y'all gotta go check her out. Hey, girl. I love when people do things out the box and they win at it, you know? And she went over there. She was like, oh, I want to start doing this. You think I could do this? I was like, girl, go for it. Go for it. And she went for it, and now she gone. Like, I can't even catch her. Like, she's so good and pretty. So pretty. She's always looking good over there and eating a whole lot of delicious, yummy foods. Wow. Yeah, so I need to get some mulch for my little flower thing here. It's not here. Let me show y'all how my flowers grow a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. We saw some mulch on sale yesterday while we were out. We were riding along, and it was a gas station. They had it advertised. And we was like, oh, we gotta get some of that when we come back through. We forgot all about it. It was like 3 bags of red mulch for like $8.99. Like, that's a deal. You're not gonna get no 3 bags of mulch for $8.99. But my husband said he's gonna put the mulch out here for me, because I love red mulch. It makes the lawn look very, very pretty. All right, y'all, let me get off of here and finish bathing in my sun. I hope y'all was able to hear me. If you wasn't at times, it's only because the wind. Every now and again, you'll get a kick of nice breeze. But it's so beautiful out today. So get out and enjoy the sun, y'all. Get yourself some vitamin D naturally, because, I'm lacking. But other than that, everything else is good. But yeah, they did say the low vitamin D levels out here is common, because we don't get a long summer out here. And even when we do get a summer, like I said, it's not extremely hot. It's never extremely hot. Like, I haven't had to use an air conditioner since I've been out here. And it's going on almost 2 years that I've been living out here in New York. And I haven't had to use an air conditioner. Like, my air conditioner, my window air conditioner that we bought up here has literally been in the basement since we've been here. When I was in Maryland, we had central air, and then we had one window air conditioner that was upstairs in the attic room, or whatever you call it, loft area. Um, but yeah, a lot of the houses out here don't have central air because it's not needed. So when they build a lot of the houses out here, they don't build it with central air. So if anybody have air, they generally have window air conditioners. And like I said, we have not had to use our window air conditioner. That just go to show you that we don't get no really, really hot summer out here. Cause I'm one. I need my air. You ain't gonna hit. But see, I'm from Baltimore, okay, where it's hot as hell, okay, hot as a firecracker, okay. And you better not be caught with no central air or window units in every window, okay, of the house. Ciao. So anyway, bye y'all. Happy Sunday. Don't forget to visit my other channels and all that kind of stuff. And if you like my channel, then donate by clicking on the fan funding link. And subscribe. And child, I'm trying to reach another milestone over on Juicy Tingles, child. My Juicy Tingles YouTube channel. If you're not aware of it, go check it out. I'm at a whopping 4,096 views. It was 4,009 when I announced it one day, last week, and now it's up to, well, that was a couple days ago. It was at 4,096. So I said I wanted to reach a 5,000 subby mark in a week. So go on over there and subscribe and enjoy yourself. All right, bye now. Okay, I can't hold it. See, because it's sunny. Where's my buttons at around this piece? What is that now?